Greetings to the class of UMBC 2078. It is I, the overlord of Mars, Neptune, Saturn, the master of the Galactic Council, and an intergalactic political figure. UMBC. So many years ago, I too sat in your shoes, or perhaps in my case, space boots. Though back then, I'm sure the future looked less like an intergalactic quest and more like, well, a whole lot of fingers crossed, please don't let me fail Math 151. Spoiler alert, I did. I failed it twice, and on my third attempt, I finally passed. I bet you guys didn't think a galactic council member like me would be so bad at calculus. Yes, it's true, math isn't my best subject, but what has stuck with me is my will to never give up. So today, I come to you not just as a humble alumni of this fine institution, but most importantly as a former student, a friend, and a stepping stone for your success. Now, I know many of you are sitting here wondering, what does an ancient, slightly decrepit overlord of a few distant planets have to say about my future? Well, sit tight, young ones, because I've lived through what you're about to face, just with less cooler transportation. I've struggled, I've lived through catastrophes of my own making and some poorly timed asteroid storms. Now, on to what really matters. The world, or should I say the galaxy, is not what it once was. It's more advanced, yet more complicated. In 2078, you're going to have to grapple with 1,000 crises. But the real question is, how you'll face it with your knowledge, drive, and compassion to rise above it. Will you be ready to join my council, or will you flounder like so many before you? I know you don't have the confidence as of right now, but trust me when I say it has nothing to do with how good you are in math, how beautiful of a writer you are, or even what type of engineer you are. It depends on your grit. Just graduating from the prestigious UMBC shows me you have what it takes because you didn't give up on your education. Though the stakes may be higher, the only difference is in my case, I have never given up on my galaxy, the same way I didn't give up on Math 151. So I'll leave you with this. If you want to join my council one day, if you want to wield the power of the stars and shape the future of multiple planets, don't just focus on your GPA or the latest trends in rocket science. Be kind, be resilient, and most importantly, never forget the value of a well-timed joke. Life is too long to take seriously, and you never know when you need a laugh to save you from an asteroid collision. As your future overlord, I can say this with confidence. The future is yours to shape, and it's a galaxy full of possibilities. But only for those who are brave enough to reach for the moon, because even if you miss, you'll land amongst the stars. And if you're good enough, well, I'll see you at my council table. Congratulations, graduates. The universe awaits.